Alright, so let us see how this all plays out. Ready yourselves? Come on, let's get to it. Aha! And that is what you get when you try messing with the resurrecting monstrosity in his own turf. Yes, I did just call myself a monstrosity. Wait a minute. Death spawn? Right. So that's where I died. Alright. So, with that situation settled, I have found out, or figured out, how I can determine, or find out, what this minus delight really is, and why it is called minus delight. So, basics and mechanics, mana manipulation, generating flora. No, let's look in the index. Caveats of passive generation, challenges, day bloom, mana from the sky, dispenser tweaks, type to search. Alright. Genetic generation. Generate mana. Let's see here. Generating flowers. The functional flowers. Introduction to function. Flower shrinking. Mana ceremonial. Mystical flowers. Mystic altar. Black lotus. Want to do mana on rails. Wait a minute. Minus delight. Oh, that's from Biomes of Plenty. Right. Not Botania. So... Right. I may want to put on some tunes while we're at it. What shall we start with? Kinetic Impulse. Comfortable Mystery, I think that fits for what we're doing here. So free. Shapeless crafting. Okay, so minus delight is used to make ambrosia. Also used in a soulbound enchantment. Cover crafting. Structural duct opaque. Provide structure. Combine with the block to create covers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Still not sure what this minus delight does. So, just put it away for now. Some dirt, bunch of oak wood. On the side. Right. So, before I go back into these caves, one of the things I think I shall do is, well, outside of crafting more torches, is to make an iron pickaxe. In case I run into any of that incredibly handy redstone, diamonds and whatnot. Redstone is one of the gateways to making some really interesting stuff, like electrical jetpacks. Alright. Got 19 copper ore berries. Now I think these can be smelted down into copper nuggets. Right, iron pickaxe. Brilliant. Alright, daytime now. Well, that was rude. Awfully rude. Alright, get these fillers out of the way. More seeds. Alright. Going to... What the? Grateful I did not lose that bucket of lava. Alright, any more creepers want to pick a fight with me? Oh, quicksand. Oh, that was lovely. But anyway, let's... I want some more food here. No, don't want it. Alright, so, going to empty this bucket. Alright, that's 7. So that we can fill this with water, which will make exploring a little easier. Exploring these caves, I mean. But we won't be going down there for a while now. Until I do a little more stuff. Alright. Now, there's this incredibly handy little device. Well, actually it's kind of big. It's from Railcraft, and it's called the Cook Oven. Now what the Cook Oven does... Come on! You know what? I'm thinking that I should get rid of that death point. Well, death points in general. Options. Full screen map. Cartography. Show plants, use cave lighting. Show crops. Advanced options? No. Waypoints. It would be under waypoints, I do believe. Create death waypoints. No, I won't be needing those. I do not believe. Alright. I think I'll actually need to delete that waypoint. Okay, advanced options. Map waypoints. Waypoints. I believe I'm going to remove the death waypoint. edit this one, rename it. Spawn cave system. Okay. But anyway, a cook oven lets you turn coal into cold coke, which is more efficient. But it also lets you turn wood into charcoal without the need for any other fuel, I do believe. So, since we've got that on the lovely forest nearby, I should probably put this away for now. Since we've got all these lovely trees nearby, and that redwood in particular, off in the distance, I should not be running out of wood to turn into charcoal anytime soon. And these fellows are looking lovely today. Get rid of more of this grass. Wheatgrass. Lots of seeds. Oh, should probably put some stuff away. I need to. Oh no, I will need to plant those. There, and while we're at it, cook some of this meat. There you go. And so I probably will need to make another chest. Or there is this mod called Iron Chests, which lets you make chests that can hold more stuff. Potato seeds, carrot seeds, regular seeds. I think I'll be needing you more. So, like I said, the cook oven is kind of large. It's actually a 3x3x3 structure, and it requires some bricks, specialized bricks, which we're going to be doing a bit of digging for to make the materials. Digging for the materials that will allow us to make the bricks. So, cook oven brick, and it is from Railcraft, which deals with mine carts and all that fun stuff. Cook brick slab. Alright, cook oven brick. Now, what do we need? So we will be needing clay and sand. So, going to need, let's see, 18, for the top and bottom. Plus, let's see, 18 plus 8, so 26 of these little fellows, which means, well, we're going to need a lot of clay and sand. Light up this place a little bit. Alright, let's start digging. That's 7. Let's try for a stack of sand here. Actually, let's head back to the shack. Get rid of these little jacks. Alright, so, in the meantime, let us read a bit more of this. So, welcome to the second edition of Materials and You, a guide to tools and abilities. Within these pages, you will find the details on every known tool, modifier, and material. A detailed breakdown of everything known, and a few unknowns lie here. This book is a magic copy. It updates whenever the original copy has been modified, and blah 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 blah. So the pickaxe is a basic mining tool. It is the simplest method of chewing through rock and harvesting ores, as we have found out. So crafting parts, pickaxe head, tool rod, and tool binding. Effective on stone or rock, ores, and metal. Shovel. The shovel is a basic digging tool. It is the most common way of moving us around. It's effective on dirt, sand, gravel, and snow. We don't have snow here, but well, we do have snowbell. Aha. The hatchet is a simple chopping tool. It is the simplest way to shape lumber. So the hatchet pretty much takes the place of your standard axe. Just needs a hatchet head and a tool rod. And all these parts are created via those patterns that have been mentioned few episode parts ago, I think. So the cutter mattock is a versatile farming tool. Its primary purpose is to till soil. It also works somewhat like an axe and a shovel, but is not a replacement for either. Effective on wood, dirt, and plants. Broadsword. The broadsword is a defensive weapon. It is a favorite of many tinkers and is useful in a wide variety of situations. Right-click, block. Blocking cuts a wide variety of damage types in half. Class melee weapon, effective on webs. Need a sword blade, tool rod, and a wide guard. Yeah. Then there's the longsword. Longsword is an offensive weapon. It is used for full speed charges and plowing through enemy lines. Right-click, lunge. When released, it sends you careening forward at breakneck speed. Interesting. Don't want to do that when there's lava around, of course. Crafting parts, sword blade, tool rod, and handguard. Natural abilities, charge boost does 1.5 times damage and knockback while sprinting. Melee weapon effective on webs. Rapier. The rapier is a special weapon. The dancing sword blade lets you get in and out of battle quickly. While the rapier's damage is low, it makes up for this with its other abilities. Right click, backpedal. Take a small hop backwards. Requires a sword blade, tool rod, and crossbar. Has a charge boost. Armor pierce ignores armor and blocking. I think zombies do start off with natural armor, so just keep that in mind. Rapier could be useful against zombies in particular. Quick strike. The enemy is stunned for less time. Okay. Class melee weapon. Dagger. The dagger is a short weapon. It is light and usable as both a striking and throwing weapon. Right click, throw dagger. Toss the item for a ranged attack. Interesting. The knife blade, tool rod, and crossbar. The frying pan. Ooh, this one is fun. The frying pan is a heavy weapon that uses sheer weight to stun foes or a place to cook your food. It is common to hunt pigs and cook them with the same pan. Right click, block. Blocking cuts a wide variety of damage types in half, of course. Requires a pan and a tool rod. Shift right click, place item. The frying pan cooks a large amount of food at a time. Natural abilities, bash does extra knockback and stuns the foe. Battle sign. The battle sign is an advance in weapon technology worthy of zombie pigmen everywhere. Right click, block. Board, tool rod. Shift right click, place item. The battle sign can show up to 5 lines of text. Class lethal joke weapon. The chisel. The chisel is an advanced detailing tool for carving shapes into blocks. Transforms various blocks into bricks. With the right click, crafting grid. The chisel. Some items can only be chiseled in the crafting grid. Needs a chisel head and a tool rod, and it is a utility tool. The hammer. Ew, this one is fun too. The hammer is a heavy mining tool meant for digging out large areas. It is also effective on undead. You know, bashing in their skulls and whatnot. Crushing their bones. So natural abilities, area of effect, mines a 3x3 area. The direction depends on which face is pounded. So if you want to just dig through a mountain if you will, then the hammer is for you. Smite 2 does 2 to 4 extra hearts of damage against undead. Hydra, huge durability. This tool has very high durability to make up for the constant beating it will receive, because it will be digging through lots of material at a time. The lumber axe. Lumber axe is capable of bringing down whole trees or clearing large swaths of food in a single swing. Failed trees harvest entire trees. It has a max height of 30. Trees are defined as leaves on top of logs. Area of effect, mines a 3x3 area. This is a fallback if a tree is not found. So, for the hammer, you need a hammerhead, large plates, tough rod, and two large plates. Then for the lumber axe, you need a broad axe head, a large plate, tough rod, tough binding. Wait a minute, is it daytime yet? No, it's not daytime yet. Okay, so rapier, frying pan, lumber axe, excavator. The excavator is a large digging tool used for clearing out large swaths of land, gravel, or snow. Natural abilities, area of effect, yada yada yada. Requires an excavator head, large plate, tough rod, and tough binding. The scythe. The scythe is well known for its large swinging area. It can be used to harvest crops, leaves, and is a decent weapon. Area of effect, attacks mobs in a 3x3x3. Interesting. Then it also harvests a 3x3x3 area. Requires a scythe head, tough rod, tough binding, and another tough rod. The cleaver. The cleaver is a heavy defensive weapon. The sword is unwieldy, but the sheer weight of the tool crushes foes. Blocking cuts a wide variety of damage types in half. Beheading 2. Beheads mobs, their head is dropped as loot. Heavy base attack is increased at the cost of swing time. It requires a large sword blade, large plate, tough rod, and tough rod. The Battle Axe. The Battle Axe is an offensive melee weapon that can also bring down small trees. Right-click to be determined. This ability is incomplete. Shame. Natural abilities. Area of effect. Harvest wood blocks in a 1x9 tower. Bash knocks the enemy further away than normal. Needs 2 broad axe heads, a tough rod, and some tough binding. Short bow. Short bow is a weapon used to fire arrows. It looks like it's daytime already. So, sorry, we'll have to cut that short a bit.